Hey everyone, welcome back to Micro Adventures. I'm Ellie. This is Josiah, and we have a full body workout.
Been together 9 years. Forgot my name.
I didn't forget your name. You have food in your teeth. It's a good thing they can't see up that close. Full body workout on deck. We're going to use light to medium hand weights. Set them next to your back platform. We will be on one weight spring to start, and we're going to begin in a walking wheelbarrow. So knees on top of your carriage, hands will come to the floor, straddling your monorail. You'll find a kneeling plank position or tabletop, and then walk your hands forward up to your back platform, dragging the carriage with you. If you want, you can walk your hands over the back platform, and then come back in. And as you do this, focus on keeping the hips stable. So they're gonna wanna sway side to side. They will move a little bit, but I want you to go slow enough and squeeze your core enough that your hips aren't just sort of rocking side to side. So it's about core stability, core strength. Do not dump your body weight down into your wrist creases, right? So take nice, slow, small steps with the hands, energy through the heels of the hands, lift through the core. You take tension out of your wrist by lifting your abs away from the floor actively. Good job, Josiah.
They're moving any faster than me. They're wobbling their hips. I'm saying, right?
Josiah is saying if you're moving faster than him, your hips are wobbling. So slow it down, people. All right, we have a giant reverse tabletop wheelbarrow. Listen to me. In 5, hands to your back platform. Knees stay on the carriage. In 4, 3, 2, bring your hands to the back platform, knees on the carriage. Now Josiah, separate your knees as wide as you can on that carriage. Good. Now slide the knees in so they're underneath your hips. I want you in tabletop. Now here's the deal, people. Your abs should still be working here. Stay in your tabletop shape. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze and wrap your abs in and around you as if someone's hugging you around the waistline. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep this tabletop shape. Now, just like a wheelbarrow, extend back through the arms. Just the arms are gonna send you back. You're keeping the knees under the hips. Good job, Josiah. Feel that catch in your upper abs as you extend all the way back. And then use your abs to slide forward. Shoulders stopping right over the wrist. Good, extend back. So you might find that you're able to get a bigger range of motion in this wheelbarrow and tabletop than traditionally because I've taken your lower back out of the equation. Right? We don't have to worry about any sort of swaying or dumping through the lower back. Good. How's that feel, Josiah? You feeling your abs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good answer. That's the only right answer. All right, friends. In about 4, we're going to take it out. We're going to find our halfway point and hold in 3, 2. Let's send it out halfway. Hold. Squeeze the abs as tightly as you can. Pull your body forward 1 inch, back out 1 inch. 10 seconds, we'll stay in this variation. We are coming back to tabletop and we're gonna do a lower body crunch. In 4, shoulders over wrists. In 3, 2, come back to tabletop. Shoulders over wrist, hold. Your abs should still be working here. You're resisting that spring tension, so holding this tabletop is work. Keep listening, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. Upper body stays exactly as it is. Let your knees start to slide out. Let the carriage slide away from you until your hips are in line between the shoulders and the knees like you're in a kneeling plank. So our traditional wheelbarrow setup. Good. Now, upper body doesn't move. Slide the knees forward till the knees are underneath the hips. Good. Slide the knees out. So shoulders, hips, knees, one long line. And then slide the knees forward. Use the lower part of your abdomen. You're really getting this lower body crunch. Focus on squeezing deep and low in your belly and using the tension in your abs to slide the carriage forward and then resist with the low abs as the carriage slides out. Good. And as we do this one, here's where we're going to start being a little more mindful of the lower back so that your lower back isn't dipping or swaying towards the floor. Good. You feeling the low abs, Josiah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't know why he's yes ma'aming me, but it's kind of hilarious. Feel like we're in the South. All right, you've got just about 10 more seconds here.
I respect my elders.
We will, he's older than me, first of all. We're coming to the forearms next, knees stay on the carriage. We're gonna go giant reverse inchworm in 3, 2, 1. So forearms to the back platform, knees to the carriage. Start in your kneeling plank position. So from here, slide away from your back platform, Good. And then exhale, find that lower body crunch as you slide in. So less rounding through the whole spine, just slide the knees forward, scoop through low belly like we just did. Good. And then slide the knees back out and then slide away from the back platform. So we're gonna take this inchworm and we're really making it about those two moves we just did, right? So we did our wheelbarrow and we did our kneeling crunch, really focused on the lower abs. So you're putting these together in your inchworm, right? A little slide out and back, focused on the upper part of the abdomen. And then it's a little lower body crunch. So rather than rounding through the whole spine, you're just scooping through the low belly, driving the knees forward. The hips will lift to make space for the knees to slide underneath the hips. Good, Josiah. We're gonna keep this going for just about 15 seconds, just letting you know that you're doing a good job, okay? I know I've told you that a lot so far already, but we're doing some different stuff, so it's important that you know that you're doing it right, even though it's just slightly different. We're gonna give this 15 more seconds here. We're gonna finish out this little core opener with a reverse super crunch. So you'll be having a seat on top of your carriage, feet under your back platform or heels hook onto the back platform, which is probably what you're gonna do with those cables underneath the side. In 4, let's go reverse super crunch. In 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat on top of your carriage, heels to your back platform. Your feet can tuck under or heels can hook on top. Arms extended straight out in front of heart center and lift through the chest. Slide your shoulders back, knit the fronts of the ribs together, drive your navel towards your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to extend out through the legs as you lean back with a flat back. Good. And then inhale, pull the knees forward, lift through the heart space, draw everything back in. Awesome. So when I do this reverse super crunch, my upper body doesn't really move a lot, which is sort of what you're seeing here with Josiah. He's already got a bit of a lean back. And on this particular super crunch, we're not rounding through the spine. We're keeping the length. So you're hinging at your hip creases and you're leaning back with a straight back. So you probably won't be able to lean super far. Good. Now this would be different if we were rounding through the spine with a C curve. Awesome. Good. I don't know why he's trying to hit me in the face.
I'm trying to hit you, geez.
You're just trying to gently brush my face with your hand. A gentle brushing.
I'm trying to be silly, geez. No fun here, guys.
No fun. Get to work. In 4, halfway back and hold. In 3, 2, if you have time for jokes, you're not working very hard. Take it back, halfway, hold. Just the arms. Wheelbarrow with the arms. Arms extend up overhead. Arms back down. Shoulders away from the ears. Strong through the core. Chest stays lifted. Do not round through the slow back. Lift up. Yep, right there. Squeeze your glutes below you. Wheelbarrow arms. You have 15 seconds to go. Reverse kneeling, inner thighs is on deck. I want your left knee on the back platform, your right knee on the carriage. Grab your hand weights. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go left knee back platform, right knee carriage. Once you get into reverse kneeling, inner thighs, pick up your weights. We're gonna add a lateral raise. So as the carriage slides out, arms are gonna lift up to shoulder height. Good, little pause. Squeeze the inner thighs, arms lower, grow taller through the spine as you come back to center. Good, send it right back out. Now Josiah, you're gonna find that kneeling inner thighs a little bit more challenging since we've hooked up our pulley cables because you can't pull the carriage in all the way. So you've got this constant tension. I want everyone to focus on posture. Crown of the head lengthening skyward, tailbone lengthening down towards the machine below you. Your abs are hugging in and around you. So again, corset through the waistline. And then maybe even think about zippering up the front line of the body as if you're zipping up your core. Shoulders away from your ears. And then option with the weights. If they start to get a bit heavy, put a 90-degree bend in the elbows. You can do a lateral raise with the elbows bent. That's gonna be a little bit more manageable. Or keep the arms going without the weights. I was gonna say keep the arms going without your abs. That's not possible. Keep your abs on.
Can I add a little bit too?
What are you gonna add to it?
I was just gonna say, if you have shoulder problems, bring them a little bit in front of you.
Okay, Josiah says, if you have shoulder issues, to bring the weight slightly in front of you. Also keep your arms lower than your shoulders, right? The hands should not be lifting higher than the shoulders. That's not great for the shoulders either if your shoulders are bothering you.
I would agree.
Mm-hmm. Make sure your body weight's even in both legs. On this next one, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna find a little bit of a hold. Get those arms out there, strong, straight arms. We're just gonna flip the palms up, flip the palms down. You're here for 10. Keep squeezing the inner thighs to keep the carriage stable. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to full range. 15 seconds to go here. On deck, it is floor lunge for a right leg. Take your weights with you. Right foot will come next to your front platform. Left toes will tuck to the carriage in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go floor lunge. Take your weights with you. Right foot beside the front platform. Left toes tucked to the carriage. Lower down into your lunge and hold. Feet should be hip width apart. Hinge forward from the hips quite a lot for me, Josiah. Weights are down beside either side of your right leg. From here, row the elbows back. Give me a tricep kickback. Bend the elbows, lower the arms. 2 more times. Row up, tricep kickback, bend, arms lower. Last one. When the arms are straight, drive into your right heel, squeeze right glute, slowly rise. Do not lock out your right knee, and then take it right back down. Hip creases, shoulder creases are squared forward to the space in front of you. And if your feet are not at least hip width apart, it's gonna be hard to find your balance. So every time you come down, big, huge hinge forward, Josiah, it's 3 rows to tricep kickback. So you're getting some time in the bottom of your lunge. Check in on your form and really press your entire right foot down into the floor and lift slowly as you possibly can. Good. Do not lock out the knee. Come right back down. So what I wanted to say is if your feet are not hip width apart, step your right foot more to the right. Widen up your stance. That's going to help with your balance, and it's also going to help us keep the hips square. Good. Check in that the neck is in alignment with the rest of the spine. Right?
Is there a bug on my ankle?
Is there a what? A bug? No. I'm just really close to your ankle. There's no bugs. Good. All right, friends. We've got just about
I'm not crazy, everyone.
23 seconds to go. On deck, right foot will come to the front platform, Josiah, left foot to the carriage. You have a squat press coming at you in about 10 seconds. Hang out in the lowest part of your lunge. Keep going with these rows and kickbacks. Last 4, last 3, 2, 1. Right foot front platform, left foot carriage. Let's go squat press. So feet hip width apart, weights to the shoulders, strong through the core. Sit your glutes way back behind you. Come all the way down to your squat. Pause. Is your body weight even between both legs? If it's not, get everything centered. Drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes, slowly lift, and as you do so, extend the arms up overhead. Keep the core engaged. Right back down. Weights come just in front of the shoulders. Try not to rest your weights on your shoulders, but kind of hold them in front of you. Just a little extra work for the upper body, right? And our goal is to make these classes and these workouts super efficient, right? This class is probably gonna fall in about the 25-minute range. So in 25 minutes, we want to pack a punch. Go as slowly as you can. Recruit as many muscles to work at the same time as possible so that you can squeeze these classes in, right? Between nap time for your kid, between, Zoom meeting calls, if y'all are still doing those from home, between emails, while you're waiting for dinner to finish, like cooking, whatever's going on. I want you to be able to make these classes really accessible so that you can get them in. In 4, take it down and hold. In 3, 2, take it down, hold. Slide the carriage out 1 inch, take your body weight with you, squeeze the carriage back in 1 inch, send the arms up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Carriage goes out, in, arms pulse up, down. Good. As you take the carriage out and in, take your body weight with you. Okay, you're not gonna see us move again. You need to work evenly, squeeze evenly through both legs. Good. This will take us to the end of this move. Keep going with this variation. If you're starting to feel this in your low back, lift out of the squat a bit, work a little bit higher. If you're starting to feel this in the shoulders, take the shoulders out of it, ditch the weights. 10 seconds to go. Set down your weights. You're gonna place 1 weight behind your right knee. You've got a weighted bungee kick. No bungee, just a kick with the weight. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Come down to set up like you would for bungee, but take your weight, squeeze it behind your right knee, and kick your right heel up towards the sky. So this is a weighted kick. Good, you can do it, Josiah. I was just showing you. Hips and shoulders square to the floor, strong through your core. Kick your heel up 2 inches, back down 2 inches. And really squeeze the weight. So you're squeezing your heel in towards the glute, nice and tight to hang on to the weight. And it's about 2 inches in range, and you're keeping this pulse pretty slow. Good, are you able to lift that leg a little higher, Josiah? Nice, there you go. And if you find that this is too much in the shoulders, the wrists, or your low back, come down to the forearms. Josiah, can you come to the forearms for me? And what that's gonna do is give you a little more core support. It's gonna take it out of the wrists. It's really gonna take it out of the shoulders as well. Good. Now you've gotta keep squeezing this weight as much as possible. Lift it up and hold. Right here, we're gonna go fire hydrant. Squeeze the weight, don't let it fall out. Open the knee out to the right, bring it back in. So it might be kind of small. You might get pretty bold and make it a little bit bigger. Good. Keep this going. Nice, I can see a little tremor, a little shake. That's exactly what we want. Beautiful job, Josiah. And 4, take it to the right and hold in 3, 2, open the knee to the right, hold, give me little pulses, little pulses, little pulses, little pulses. You've got 10 seconds. Floor lunge, left side. Stand up, left foot beside the front platform, right toes to the carriage. In 3, 2, 1. Quick as you can, stand up, floor lunge, left side, grab your weights. Left foot beside the front platform, right toes to the carriage, lower down into your lunge, hold. Hinge forward from the hips a lot. You're gonna give me the row to tricep kickback 3 times here. And I need you to take this the same tempo you did on the first side, so slow it down. Good. Is that how slow you were going on the first side? I want you to even out the legs. Press into the sole of your left foot to lift up. So think about your foot as almost gripping the floor. You're not gonna like grip the toes or anything, but push into big toe mound, pinky toe mound, and the heel. Lift through your arch and really push through the sole of the foot when you lift, almost like you're doing a hamstring curl to come out of this lunge. One of my clients, Melanie, compared it to like scraping gum off the bottom of your shoe. So imagine kind of scraping gum off the bottom of your shoe as you come to standing. Does that help? Keep going with your lunge. Okay. Rude. Josiah says that cue doesn't work for him. Well, it worked for me.
What is the cue again? Explain.
You want to think about like if you're going to drag your left heel back when you lift. Like you're scraping gum off the bottom of the shoe. So drag back through the heel to rise up.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, he says it's perfect. Thank you, Melanie. Keep going with your lunges. Keep going with these rows to kickbacks. We are well past the halfway point in this lunge. We don't have too much further to go. We will finish out this leg series with our weighted kicks for the left leg. So again, the hand weight will go behind your left knee. Good, keep going, Josiah. 20 seconds. Don't lock out the left knee at the top. We've come too far. You've worked too hard to reset yourself now. The weight is going behind the left knee in about 12 seconds. Keep going with your lunge. Don't hang out at the top and take a break.
I didn't hang out. I'm moving slow.
I felt like you were hanging out. Good. Weight goes behind your left.
Have you seen these glutes?
Yeah, where are they?
Oh, dang.
Weight goes behind your left knee in 3, 2, and 1. Weight behind your left knee, set up for your weighted kick. Sorry, you spent a little extra time in the lunge. Sometimes the models get very chatty around here. Keep kicking the left heel up. So think 2 counts up, 2 counts down. And I want your hips and your shoulders squared to the floor. Your abs are wrapping in and around you and lifting away from the floor below you. Options, you come down to the forearms to get more support. And personally, I prefer to do bungee and weighted kicks on my forearms because I can find length in my spine, my core is engaged, I take it out of the traps, out of the wrist. Good, and I can really focus on the glute. Squeeze your left heel in a little closer to your glute for me. Really squeeze the back of that weight. Oh, there's the hamstring popping, nice. In 4, hold it up. In 3, 2, lift it up, hold. Squeeze your weight, fire hydrant. nice work. I didn't mention this on the other side because Josiah did such a good job, but your right hip is staying really stable. He's not dumping his body weight to the right whatsoever. He's just opening the left hip as far as it will go and then right back down. Good. Now I intended for us to sort of be doing these moves in the same place we would do our bungee on the machine. So if you're not there, like Josiah's not, no biggie. You can work wherever you want to work. But we are gonna get into a reverse tabletop. We're gonna do some push-ups and I'm gonna have a really spicy challenge for you. Let's fire up the left leg and hold. Open your left knee to the left, little pulses, 10 seconds. Knees on your front platform, hands to your carriage, reverse tabletop. In 3, 2, 1, ditch your weight. Knees to the front platform, just say you're facing the back of the machine, hands to your carriage. I want you to reverse tabletop. Good. So not wheelbarrow, tabletop. Yep, hips over the knees. Separate the knees about hip width apart. From here, strong through your core. Lower the chest towards your carriage. Give me a push-up, elbows bend, and then press back up. So this is option 1 right here. Push-ups. These are going to be a little more tricep focused. Lower through the chest, elbows stay close to the ribs. Now for the spicy freaking challenge, Josiah, tuck your toes to the floor. You might have to walk your feet forward a little bit and then hover your knees and then keep going with the push-ups. So doing these push-ups in this hovering tabletop shape. Good. And if you don't have enough space because your knees are hitting the front platform, walk your feet up to your front platform and you can do the push-ups in the hovering tabletop there. Okay, option to come back to your knees at any point. We've got 15 seconds in these push-ups. You have a pike into bear next. In 4, up to the toes, meet me in your plank. In 3, 2, let's go. Hands to the carriage, toes to your front platform. It is a pike into bear. Slow pike up. The top of your pike, bend your knees, lower yourself down into your hovering bear. Now lengthen back out into plank. So you are piking. At the apex of your pike, the knees bend until the hips are level with the shoulders, and then we lengthen back out. Good, you probably have time to do 1 more of these really slow, and then we're gonna flip it and reverse it. It will be bear into pike. Now, if at any point you start to fail, drop to the knees, give me a wheelbarrow, give me 2 wheelbarrows, keep doing something active. From here, bear into pike, bend the knees, bear in, pike up, lengthen back out into your plank. This is the second to last thing we are doing today. Bear in, pike up, lengthen into plank. At any point, you can hit a wheelbarrow, but I need you to keep your core engaged, your upper body engaged. We are finishing out strong finish, how you want to feel. Everybody together, knees or toes, we're going to hold plank for the final 20 seconds of class. So find your best plank. You are on the clock right now. 20 seconds to go in your workout, 20 seconds to finish strong. Now, if holding the plank is like killing you, add a little swivel of the hips right to left, a little pedal of the knees, a little bit of movement, someplace to focus your mind, and let's get this done. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Sit your hips to your heels, stretch your arms forward. You are done. Take a full body deep breath in. Full breath out, let it go. 2 more breaths here in child's pose. Big inhale into the back side of the heart. Full breath out, hips settle to your heels. 1 more time, big inhale. Lift the space between your shoulder blades. Full exhale, let it all go. Walk your hands in towards you. Let's make our way up to seated. Turn to face us. Make a quick shoulder stretch. Take the right arm across the chest. And if it feels good, you can drop left ear over towards left shoulder, sort of leaning away from that stretch. Good. Come back through center, shake it out. Left arm across the chest. If it feels okay, you can drop right ear towards the right shoulder. Little stretch through the side of the neck as well as all the way down into your shoulder. Good. Come back through center, shake it on out, scooch it on over. 2 deep breaths, sealing in all of that good energy, all of that hard work. Inhale, circle, sweep, arms reach up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. 1 more time, deep breath in all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job. Great work, friends. Thank you so, so much for being here. We appreciate your support more than you could ever know. We hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, weekend, whenever it is for you, and we'll see you back real soon.